Hello and welcome to my new video. Today's video is going to be about virtualization on Hyper-V and Proxmox. I was also asking myself which one performs better, so I decided to do a test. So guys, for my test environment, I'm going to use my old PC. It's an Core i5 second generation with 2 gigs of RAM and 120 SSD hard drive. I just did a fresh install and I installed all the updates. Well, I'm going to show it to you guys. It's all up to date, as you can see. And I have already installed a virtual machine. It's a Windows 2019. Let's take a look at the settings. I gave it 4 gigs of RAM, 2 cores, and a hard drive of 50 gigs. I'm gonna start and do a benchmark test on a virtual machine and to see which tests are gonna be better to virtual machine. Later I'm gonna install on the same host, I'm gonna install Proxmox and install a virtual machine exactly like this in 4 cores with same specs, with same specifications, and I'm going to run an benchmark test on that virtual machine that is running on Proxmox. And just to take a look which one performs better. Well, let's log in to the virtual machine. Okay. I would rather to connect remotely to this virtual machine so that we can see more. It's too small. Well, it's IP. Okay. It's saved already. Well, here we are. As you can see, we're on the virtual machine. I'm going to show you Task Manager. 2 cores, 4 gigs RAM. Well, as you saw, it's that virtual machine. For my test, I'm going to use the software Passmark performance test. I think it's enough for our testing environment. So we just have to wait a little until it collects some data to be able to start a test. Still collecting. Now we can. I'm going to do a CPU mark test, memory mark test, and disk mark test. Which means I'm going to test the CPU, memory, and the hard drive. Well, let's start. Oh yes, we are going to run all CPU tests. Because it's going to take some time, I'm going to fast forward the video. So, testing is done. Here you can see the results. CPU, memory, and hard drive. Well, let's give it a try on our Proxmox. I'm gonna need some time. I'm gonna install Proxmox right now in the host, and then I'm gonna install the virtual machine in 2019 and start a test on that machine. And let's see which one will perform better. Hello, here we are again. Well, I have installed my Proxmox in the same house as I have installed Windows 2019 with not virtual Hyper-V, sorry. And just let's log in. Oops. Now, I have already installed a virtual machine, as you can see. Let's take a look on the specifications. As you can see, it has 4 gigs of RAM, 2 cores, and a hard drive of 50 gigs. Host is the same, as you can see. It's the same processor with the same amount of memory. Yeah, now let's take a look on the virtual machine. It's already running, yeah. Let's log in and start the test. I'm really excited because I don't know the results. I had only installed the software, but I didn't run a test. Just let's get it. Oh, no, let's log in with our remote desktop session. It's much easier. So here we are. As you can see, it's the virtual machine with the 2-core processor, 4 gigs of RAM. Yes, I already have installed the benchmark testing software. And I'm really excited. I don't know what will be better, which of those two is gonna has the better performance. I'm really excited. So we have to wait a little, collecting data. So now it's collected. So let's start the CPU benchmark test. Yeah. So the testing is done, as you can see. And there are a few differences. You can compare them and just let me know what you think about it. Thanks for watching.